Hello Capricorn, this is your June 2019 energy forecast. If you have seen some of the others that got uploaded yesterday, you will notice my layout is a little bit different today. I'm going to try it this way, see what happens. So let's see what you guys have got in store for you. I've got some new cards since yesterday, so I may use some of them. I'm not quite sure yet. I actually don't know why I've started with these. I don't normally. This needs to go in the middle. Right, okay. Okay, right. So you've got quite a bit going on right now. Let me just turn these over. So you've got here, we've got Judgment, Soul Search and Dream. Judgment for me feels very much about some decisions are coming to a head now. Some decisions are coming up that need to be made. And I don't feel that's just to do with you making decisions. I also feel that this is to do with decisions being made for or about you. There's things coming to a head with work, please, as well. I definitely feel there is some kind of shift. There's been some kind of disagreement, or something is not quite sitting right for you right now. So that will be coming to a head in this next month for sure. Right, so Soul Search, I feel like this very much for me links to Judgment. I feel like where all of this is going on, you really have to take stock. You're going to have to go inwards a little bit and really think about what it is you're exactly wanting from this situation. Do you want to resolve it? Do you want to move forward with this situation? Or actually, is that your sort of cue to step out, bow out, and search for something new, something fresh and different and with a whole new energy behind it? But that choice is yours. I'm not saying that there won't be resolution here if you choose, but you have to live with your decisions. You have to decide what is the right decision for you in that time. Okay, right, you guys have got a lot going on. Okay, so coming back to dreams as well before we continue, I also feel very much a little bit like you're not very grounded right now. I feel like you are very much in your head, daydreaming about possible scenarios, outcomes, ways for your life to begin almost. And don't get me wrong, it is great to have dreams. It's very important to have vision and look at life from many different angles. But I feel like at the moment you're almost doing it as an escape. You're not really grounded or focused on exactly the things you need to be focused on right now. I feel like there's a bit of avoidance going on here. Okay, so coming back to this, we've got the Nine of Swords. As you can see here, there's a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of stress, like I was saying, because it's above this Judgment card. There's a lot of broken swords here as well. Can you see? A lot of broken swords. This man seems very sort of in his own head, uncomfortable, indecisive. I feel like a mistake has been made here as well, please. I feel like this is on your part. So I just feel the need to take on board the decisions you made in that moment and know that you can fix on and improve from that. It is up to the other person, the other job, relationship, whatever this part is to do with. It is up to the other party as to how they want to receive your apologies and acknowledgement, etc. But there is things you need to own and you need to take stock for. Moving forward though, we have got the Sun here, but this feels very much more about creating. The Sun is obviously a very positive card. Those of you that don't know, I do work very intuitively with my tarot, not necessarily by the book, so to speak. So I'm going off what I'm feeling with these in particular. So with the Sun, what I'm drawn to here is, can you see we've got like this spiral that he's breathing out, like he's creating this spiral. And I feel this is very much a bit of a reminder of the power of the words you speak, the power of the creativity that you have within you. I feel like sometimes you can be very quick to lash out with words, but not always so quick to take stock and acknowledge any mistakes that you may have made. Yeah, so I feel like this is a lot of this is to do with reflecting on yourself and the way you react to things. I feel like some shifts and changes need to be made for how you are connecting with yourself right now. On the positive though, we do have the wheel overlapping this dream card that I was talking about. Now the wheel is always about change and movement, and I feel like this is a reminder that you can create a new and better and more forward moving life. Like that is there for you, but you need to make that decision to step on the wheel. You need to make that decision to improve your life for the better and not stay stuck in a cycle that actually does you no good and is of no benefit, sorry, hiccups, of no benefit to you or anyone else. So I do want you to take that on board. Overlaying here, obviously we've got the 5 of Cups. This, to be honest, I don't want to keep repeating myself because I feel that this very much links up to everything I've said over Judgment and the 9 of Swords here. As you can see, this horse has got his head hung low. 5 of Cups is all to do with emotions and change. So I feel like if you're on that edge, you can change your behavior, the way you react to things. I know sometimes we get into habits. You know, we've learnt to handle situations in certain ways, and we get stuck in our old stories and reactions because that's how we needed to be in the past. But now is the time to look at what no longer serves you and what you can do to move forward in your life, and how you can live to be the best version of yourself, because I know that's something you really want and that's something you've been craving, and it's completely obtainable. It's not without work, but it is within your reach, completely within your reach. But you have to make that decision. Right now is about you making decisions to either stay stuck or to move forward. The Son of Wands here, next to overlaying Soul Search and the Sun here. If I just show you, sorry. This feels very much about about that protection I was talking about, where we're kind of supporting old belief systems. Because can you see we've got this like dark stick that we're kind of wrapped around right now, but there's all this color here. So I want you to let go of this and start focusing on this. Like the eye line is straight to the color, but your body's reaction is almost like staying stuck on this, but you're looking for this. This is what you want. This is the color, the vibrant, the life, the new choices and shifts. That's within your sights. It's completely within your capabilities to grab hold of it. So you have to start making that decision to move forward right now. Okay, this one here was the 8 of Wands. This is about a huge change coming through. Now this for me, this huge colourful lightning bolt here, this is you. This is how capable you are of completely shifting the ground that you're standing on. But the power does lie within you. This is something you have to do. No one can do it for you. I'm not saying don't seek help if that's what you need, but these are decisions that you have to make. This is within your grasp and your power, and you can really take charge of these situations right now. No one else can do that for you though. So I need you to stop looking outside yourself right now. So overlaying that, we've got the Queen of Ariel, then we've got the 5 of Raphael and the King of Gabriel. Very much what the Queen of Ariel is all about is nurturing yourself, which is what we spoke about here, you know. It's about breaking these cycles, taking care of yourself. You have the ability to make anything beautiful and positive. That is completely within your power. again, along here with all the soul searching and things, it's about releasing any regret, any past pain and hurt that you may have caused for yourself or others may have caused for you, and embracing that possibility and the opportunities for a beautiful, bright new future with happiness in it. The happiness is so there for you, but you have to really start looking for it rather than expecting it. Because a lot of it is already surrounding you, but you're blinkered to it right now. And then we come to the King of Gabriel, and this is keeping your eyes on the big picture, leaving details to others. So this again is very much, like I've said, about taking charge of the situation. Look at the fact that the overall goal of what you want is to achieve, whether that is in work, personal, spiritual, mental, physical, whatever that goal is, you need to look at it as the big picture right now, and you need to go, this is what I'm working towards, this is what I want to obtain and achieve, and know that it is completely within your grasp and your power to do so. The only person holding you back right now is you. So this card did fall out, and I do want to kind of overlay it here just on the top. Now, Two of Cups is normally much more romantic, but in this occasion, on your spread in particular, I'm very drawn to these roses, but in your spread in particular, I feel this is very much about re-falling in love with yourself, re-falling in love and discovering parts of yourself that you have been neglecting and you have forgotten. And so this is about almost kind of romancing yourself to get into the space where you can allow others to do that for you too. So yeah, right now that is on the cards for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are so capable of being the person that you want to be. That is there for you. So I hope this resonated. It was quite an intense reading for you guys in June, for sure. But I really hope that you can take away that no matter all the stuff that you've gone through, there is so much positive that you can build from this, but you've really got to start stepping up now. But I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Of course, if you want personalized one-to-one readings, all the descriptions, all the details will be in the description box below. I do still need to add that to some of the other videos. I just wanted to get them up for everyone. But yeah, so take care, lots of love, and I will speak to you all again soon.